What's up, guys? Nick here from rancharmor. Hold on a second, hold on. Before I start talking, let me get down. You're probably wondering what I'm standing on right now. We just partnered up on this build with a new company that we haven't worked with before. Another great Texas local-based company, awesome values. It's called the Ox Rack, and we actually built a bracket to be compatible with our rancharmor bumper. Obviously, our bumper is one of the most popular full replacement bumpers on the market. So naturally, we had a bunch of people asking the Ox Rack here, hey, does your stuff work with rancharmor? So they got with us and said, guys, we want to partner with you. We want to make sure your bumpers are compatible with our racks and vice versa. And we did. But before we partnered, I wanted to play with it myself, which is why I was kind of standing on it just now. We did a bunch more abuse to that. Anyway, these things are designed, guys, to bolt right on our bumper. This is our full rancharmor front replacement bumper. You guys all know what that's about. Full front replacement. Top to bottom, meaning all corners, the full front, all the way to the bottom diff. We're gonna, no matter what you hit, no matter what you encounter, our bumper is designed to take everything and shove it down underneath the vehicle. So a lot of other bumpers on the market only protect this little area. And while it may look cool, you don't have that premium armor-like protection like you do with us. So what does the Ox Rack do? Let's check it out. All right, so it lowers. It's designed to, if you wanted to drive up to an animal with a single man operation, if you just killed something, you want to clear it, you can put it right here, but this will actually load me up or whatever. Bales of hay, lumber, logs, that's what this thing can do, and it makes it easy. And people have asked, can't you guys just make something like the Ox Rack? Sure we can. Why would we though? We're not in the business of copying other people that have worked hard to create a really cool product. So instead of copying it, we said, let's just partner with them. They're right down the road. Let's just partner with a great Texas company. So there it is, guys. Between our bumper and the Ox Rack, which we have available through us now, you have a great system in terms of utility and function. That is something we're super excited about. This is the first unit we put it on. Now she's a pretty unit already. So you can already tell the money was spent on this unit. Looks great. But that was just a cool thing to add to it, guys. So we're excited about that. Now that we've talked about the front end, guys, and the awesomeness up there, let's get to the rest of the vehicle. Wheels and tires. This customer wanted to be able to use this not only at the ranch on the hard pack and the rock and the mud, but also he wanted it to be able to be a neighborhood queen, meaning going down the asphalt, guys. So instead of doing some mud tires, we did more of an all-terrain tire. So these are XPS Hammer Force tires, 30-inch on 15-inch raceline wheels. Turned out really clean, great setup. They're gonna last you a long time. We use them a lot and we've had a lot of success with them. So those are amazing tires, guys. Moving on to the roof. Guys, believe it or not, this top weighs less than me, all right? I've been trying to lose a little bit of weight, but I'm only about 220 pounds now, and this top weighs less than us. Why? Because it's aluminum. Package 350, what does that mean? 350, 50-inch light bars all the way around, every direction. This thing lights up, guys, like a UFO. If you're out on the trail at night, I'm telling you, it is blinding how much light this thing puts out. Of course, as you guys know, we're the only ones in the world that still maintain the factory interior. So on this, you look inside, looks factory. Look outside, it looks awesome, rancharmor. So let's get to the back now and kind of go over what we did on the back of this thing. All right, guys, we're getting to the back of this. Let me take a quick drink real quick. All right. Yes, I'm placing that in our little aluminum high seat cup holder. So let's start the front of the back end of this. We did a 5-foot aluminum flatbed, guys. All aluminum, no rust, no corrosion. Do whatever you want. Built to last. People always ask, well, man, it's a flatbed. Shouldn't it be steel so it can be, you know, have the hell beat out of it? I dare you to beat the hell out of this and try and break it. Full TIG welded construction, guys. No spool gun. If you're not familiar with that in the welding world, a TIG welder is gonna penetrate deeper, yes, I said deeper, than the spool gun. It also looks really badass. If you look at our welds, even on the bottom, parts you'll never see look better than most of the welds you've ever seen in your life. I can promise you that. So, great construction, guys. One piece underneath, 2-inch tubing with 1/8-inch wall all the way through, 5 foot. So standard beds on these are 4 foot. You can go 5 or even 6, okay? Yes, they'll hang over a little bit more, but your function is increased as you add more length depending on what you're gonna do with them. This customer decided to add an aluminum high seat up here. So you saw me place my Stanley Cup up here earlier. This is an aluminum high seat with the optional hoist. So this arm will swing out so you can pick up your deer, dress it. Shoot, maybe you gotta load some gear. Maybe you just cut some timber, some large log, and you don't feel like lifting it. You want something to help you. So you got your hoist here to do that, guys. Full functional hitch. So you probably are wondering, well, crap, I just lost my hitch down there. I'm not gonna be able to tow anything. Not true. Not only are you gonna be able to tow, you're gonna be able to tow better. Why? You have the hitch at this location in the back instead of all the way down by the dip in the front. It allows you to have more control and see your trailer better, okay? So you have a hitch there, and if you have to use a small drop hitch because it's a low trailer, so be it. Treat it just like your truck, guys. It was designed to be abused and be worked. These flatbeds are not just for show, even though they look awesome. They were designed to be worked, guys. Lights all integrate with your factory harness, plug right in, so your tail lights that you had on your bed become these tail lights, guys. On this seat here, in terms of options, the only option the customer wanted was the dual rifle mount. So besides the hoist on the seat, the dual rifle mount was the next one, and he's gonna take it on or off. We'll make it real easy. It bolts on. It's got some nice strong brackets underneath for safety, and it comes on or off, guys. So that closes out this build. Very clean. This is one of my favorite colors. We built one called Project Optimus back in the day, and it did tremendous. Sold it, did well. This one kind of reminds me of it. I love it. I can't wait to build more like this. Guys, if you like hearing me ramble on for minutes on end about cool shit like this, badass rigs, like, comment, subscribe, say hello. We can't wait to hear from you.